So, like, we do land base, we go out camping and we teach about the stars and the elements of fire, water, air, and the pollen. And we talk a lot about it, and the star people. And so even we utilize horses to understand the psychology side, our emotions, right? Some of these boys, they come through with, and we try to do it naturally so they can understand it from the outside relation. Maybe meaning the horse, Mother Nature will teach them. And the horse will actually really teach them about, and that's why horizontal curriculum, the first thing that we really stress first is the creation story.
Yeah.
Why do we do things? Why do we think that way? Because there's a creation story from the beginning of what we do, right? And so I really stress creation story in everything we do first. So while they're doing it, and I always say that we might be in 2019, but we went through these renewal periods, we say. And these renewal periods, I always say that from the beginning, air was given to us, fire came first, and then air, water, pollen, and those are the things that we gotta have to survive. And that's the things that we borrow when we come into this life on Mother Earth, and we give it back when we leave this Mother Earth. But the only thing that's given to us is tobacco and language. And so it went through all these different phases of creation periods and renewal, that we're over here, or teepee might be over here, but we go back to the beginning as a reference to how we function. It governs our behavior, it governs our attitude, it governs our way of life. So that's why creation story is so important. Everything that we do, like if we're gonna do horse program, the boys have to know, where did the horse come from? Yes, in a regular school setting, they'll say, that's a horse. What's a horse? An animal. But for us, a horse is a sacred being. It's our relationship. Our relation to that horse is our relative.
Yeah.
And we treat it as such.
I know. When I heard that, I was like, I've never thought of it that way. I was like, a horse, you get on it, ride it, and muster the sheep on it. And then I heard the horses are team members.
Yeah.
You know?
And then they teach us about our emotions, right? And the reason that is that they got to know the creation. Where did it come from? And I always talk about also that their spirit within them, to help them understand who they are. The horse spirit brought their spirit into mom. And when mom felt her tummy that was moving, that meant that their spirit came through the Big Dipper. And then in our indigenous ways, and our babies, they'll have a blue spot in the back.
Yeah, we have it too.
Yeah, that's our creation paint us.
Yeah.
Because we're a child of that the holy people, the Creator, and paint us, and we came through that Big Dipper.
They call it a bruise on our bottom of our backs. It's not a bruise at all, is it?
Yeah.
How dare they say we've got bruises?
Yeah, and through history, some of our own people got mistreated because of that bruise. They say we were mistreated, but not so. But yet it's a paint of Creator. And then that's how so creation story is very important in all aspect of learning and teaching and conveying these knowledge. Right? So I find that a lot of the boys, like our clients here, they when they know that creation story, you have that natural sense of appreciation. It happens naturally, you know, and while they're maybe riding horses, or they're picking medicine, or they're, you know, or they're just, you know, knowing what they're doing, they acknowledge a lot of that creation stories, right? So that's horizontal curriculum in that kind of way.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's the old teaching, I always say.
Pi 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 Manuel, pi pi Father.